Hey guys, welcome to another video. To start this video off though, I ran a poll less than a week ago about what book I should review in Star Wars Gaming. All of you guys chose Aftermath. I'm not sure that's because it was with but that video I promise you guys will be up maybe within a month or so because I'm currently reading it, I'm researching it, looking for any references. I have this big video together discussion. Yes, the final result is Star Wars Aftermath. This is the book I'm going to be reviewing. If you guys have any questions or concerns, if this is not what you meant, if you meant the entire trilogy, well, yes, I am doing the entire trilogy. That's why it's going to take a little longer to make this video. It's going to be a discussion. It's not going to be much editing in it because it's just going to be straight to the point, what it's about. Yeah, this is one of the overly hyped, most disappointed, letdown novels in the Disney canon universe so far. So that's basically going to be a discussion point. More book videos will be coming in the future, but now let's get into the video. 3, 2, 1. Hey, today we're going to be talking about the Star Wars Attack of the Clones novelization. This novel was published 2 months before the release of the movie in May of 2002. It covers basically the entire story, especially deleted scenes, uncut features. Basically, a movie is basically, you shoot like over 10 hours worth of footage, and you have to cut that down to 2 hours and something. A movie like this. I recommend it if you're a completionist. I highly recommend it. It's not a fast read, it's not a long read, it's in between. Some chapters are hard to get through, like it's hard to read, but if you know the story, it's an easy read. I sat down and read this, same as the Last Jedi novelization. Any controversial arguments over that. Yeah, this covers, basically, if you wanted to know anything more to the movie, it's in here. They explain what happened to Obi-Wan after he was captured by Count Dooku. How did he get there? It explains where Anakin and Padme were before their death sentence in the Geonosis arena. It explains what happened to Shmi Skywalker in the very first 2 chapters. Like how she was captured. It literally happened just days. Literally days before Anakin and Padme so happened to go to Naboo. Tatooine. Naboo from Tatooine. It explains through the minds of Anakin, Kleeglars, Obi-Wan, Commander Typho, Mace Windu, Yoda, anybody you name it. It's highly detailed. R.A. Salvatore does a fantastic job. The audiobook is good. It's narrated by Jonathan Davis. Yeah, this novel was a big deal because this is one of the first advertised Star Wars novels back in the day that said, guys, you should buy this. It has all the additional scenes that are on the DVD release and all the added features, cutscenes, disposed, scenes that were never filmed. All these added details. Basically, if you wanted to know any plot holes, like where was Shmi Skywalker before she was captured by Tusken Raiders, we learned about it in this book. That's what I said. It shows how Obi-Wan got from his mind through the holographic scene, Attack of the Clones, we were surrounded by droidicas. It explains all this. But you have to read through it in order to get to those parts. You can't just skip because they don't want to make sense. Each part leads to the next. So it's not a fast read, like I said. It's in between. It can take up to a few weeks to read it. But yeah. This novel is still available in paperback at your local retailers. If you're watching this in the future, you can go ahead and pick it up if it's still available. Currently, during this whole virus spread, bookstores are not open, so the only way to get this is online at the moment. I got this at Barnes & Noble a few years back. Or a couple of years back, I mean. But it's pretty cheap. You can only get it on hardcover secondhand on eBay or Amazon. I don't have it. It's just easier to get paperback. Or you can pick up the audiobook on Audible. No, that is not a sponsored company. I wish it was, but I do not have the money to do that, so. This book is also good in a sense because it bridges the gap between it hints where the Clone Wars is going with this. Like, this book also hints at the Tamagotchi, a Clone Wars series from 2003 to 2005, the 5-minute shorts from Cartoon Network. It hints a bunch of characters from those books, such as there's a brief mention of Captain Fordo, no mention of Captain Rex because he's not even a character made until about like 2008. Yeah, there's a mention of Fordo, no mention of Grievous in this, obviously, but yeah, this does mention the Clone Wars at the very end. Hints where it can go. It does not head into battle of Hypori, if you know what I'm talking about. It does not. It goes in depth detail. More of the conversation of, oh yeah, everybody wants to hear. The elevator scene with Anakin and Obi-Wan at the beginning. A few chapters of the movie. Yeah, there's a lot of, basically every scene that lasts less than a minute. There's like 5 pages worth of, sometimes even a whole chapter. It's a good read. Excellently worded, and how it is. Pictures that won't help at all. But here's the back if you guys want to read it. I don't know if any of you guys care. You just pause it. Yeah. You can pick this up at your local book retailer. Not at the moment, you'll have to wait since currently in 2020, the whole, you know what's going on. That's if you're watching this in the current recent months. Anyways, be sure to like this video, comment down below what you want to see next. I'm going to be running polls from now on of what videos you guys want to see. Because I don't know what to film, really. But, yeah. After Star Wars Aftermath, they're going to be coming soon, maybe within a month. I'm working on it. I'm reading it currently. It was hopefully hyped. But, yeah. That'll probably be in the next coming videos. Be sure to like, as I already said, subscribe.